Welcome to the NFL Halftime Report and Scoreboard for Week 6 of this Sunday, October 13th, 2013. Good afternoon, good in the evening time. I'm Peter Wiggins, and here's the NFL Halftime Report and Scoreboard. Let's start you off in New England, where the game you're watching, the New England Patriots are leading Drew Brees and the New Orleans Saints at Gillette Stadium in Foxboro, 17-7. Patriots took the ball downfield in the opening drive, leading to a Steven Gostkowski 35-yard field goal is good, and it is 3-0 for Patriots at 9:58 of the first quarter. And then New Orleans Saints took the lead on a Travaris Cadet 3-yard pass from Drew Brees, his first touchdown reception of the NFL career, his first one of the season. And Garrett Hartman's kick is good, and it was 7-3 in favor of the Saints through one quarter. And then in the second quarter, Stephen Ridley, a 1-yard kick, 1-yard run, and Steven Gostkowski kick is good. 10-7 Patriots, and Ridley again from 4 yards at 7:39, and the New England Patriots leading the New Orleans Saints 17-7 at halftime at Gillette. Okay, out on San Francisco, and Arizona playing an exciting one by the Bay Area. San Francisco leading Arizona 15-14 here. After a pair of Phil Dawson field goals that went at 9:41 from 35 and 40-35 from 26 yards. Larry Fitzgerald, 75-yard touchdown pass from Carson Palmer, and Jay Feely kick is good, and it was 7-6 in favor of the Cardinals for one quarter. And Carson Palmer sacked the end zone by Corey Lamonier in the end zone for 4-yard loss, and it was 8-7 49ers. And then Vernon Davis, 61-yard pass from Colin Kaepernick, and Phil Dawson kick is good, 15-7 49ers. And then Andre Ellington at 7:09, 15-yard run, and Jay Feely kick is good, and San Francisco 49ers leading the Arizona Cardinals 15-14. That game being played in this second quarter. And in Denver, third quarter, Denver Broncos are leading the Jacksonville Jaguars 14-12 as the 0-5 Jacksonville Jaguars are making something here.
Fantasy never seems to come true. Call an audible. Tell it to Visa, then use your card.
Score alert! Score alert! Score alert! Score alert! Broncos, they got a touchdown. Peyton Manning.
Please do not take over my case.
Turn over the fire.
1-yard pass to Julius Thompson, and the Broncos take a 20-12 lead. And Julius Thomas had a 3-yard pass from Peyton Manning at 12-14. It was 7-0 in favor of the Broncos. And then Wes Walker, 20-yard pass from Peyton Manning, and Matt Pater kick is good. 14-0 in favor of the Broncos. And then Joe Scobie, a 50-yard field goal is good, and it was 14-3 Broncos. And Scobie again from 30 yards at 5:48. 14-6 in favor of the Broncos, and then Paul Pelosi, 59-yard interception return, and they go for it and didn't fail. And the Jaguars, 12 minutes support to cut the Broncos lead to 14-12 until the Julius Thomas touchdown by Eli Manning as the Denver Broncos lead the Jacksonville Jaguars 20-12. And Tennessee leading Seattle 10-7. That game is being played in the third quarter here. Ron Barones, a 38-yard field goal is good, 3-0 in favor of the Titans. And then Marshawn Lynch, a 1-yard run, and Stephen Hotchkiss kick is good in the second quarter, 2:46, and was 7-3 in favor of the Seattle Seahawks. And then play that worked the momentum in favor of the Titans. Their 77-yard fumble returned by Jason McCourty. And Rob Barones' kick was good, and Tennessee leading Seattle 10-7 games being played in the third quarter. Okay, scores from the 1 o'clock games. St. Louis shocking Houston in a big way, 38-7, 38-13 here.
$1,000 a year for life, and that makes the second prize second to none. Play lucky for life.
Sam Bradford, 3 touchdowns for 117 yards. St. Louis defeating Houston 38-13. Carolina clobbering Minnesota 35-10. Here,
$1,000 bonus cash on 20.
Cam Newton 242 yards passing and 3 touchdowns, and Bela Fell 1 touchdown 170 yards.
With 2 years, no.
And Matt Castle 1 touchdown for 241 yards. Carolina clobbering Minnesota 35-10. Cincinnati and Buffalo off. A thriller in Buffalo. Here, Buffalo down 24-10. Scored 2 touchdowns, tied at 24-24, only to have a Cincinnati Bengals field goal kick it as the Cincinnati Bengals defeat the Buffalo Bills 27-24. Andy Dalton, 337 yards and 3 touchdowns here for the Bengals there. T. Lewis, 2 touchdowns for 216 yards there. And Detroit over Cleveland, 31-17. Matthew Stafford, 248 yards and 4 touchdowns there. Kansas City going to 6-0 in the season with a 24-7 victory over the Oakland Raiders there. Alex Smith, 120 yards, and Jay Charles, 2 touchdowns for 78 yards there. 24-7 and Chiefs defeat the Raiders. Green Bay edged out Baltimore 19-17 as the Green Bay Packers and Aaron Rodgers.
Behind lights out pitching, the Tigers took game 1 of the ALCS in dramatic fashion.
Aaron Rodgers, 315 yards and 1 touchdown. Packers defeat the Ravens 19-17. Pittsburgh getting their first victory of the season with a 19-6 victory over New York Jets. And Philadelphia over Tampa Bay 31-20. Tampa Bay Buccaneers fall to 0-5 in the season.
I'm in the hospital.
And the Patriots lead at 17-7 over Saints by third quarter and fourth quarter.
Big old sterile room.
Pointers for the Patriots continue to be aggressive on the defense, get good scoring opportunities, and gain good yards, and cover Drew Brees, and keep Drew Brees
But you know what?
to pressure the ball. And I'll have the Patriots update after the Patriots game in the NFL scoreboard. But now, Peter saying, have a good day. I'll see you after the Patriots update.